MacVoices at CES 2024. MacVoices is at Pepcom and CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, you know him, you love him, Larry O'Connor from OWC. Larry, good to see you.
Likewise, Chuck. Glad to be here and glad to see you here as well.
Yeah, we keep coming back.
I don't know why. No. No, it's fantastic having you here, and fantastic us being here. It's just nice to see. It really is nice. It always is nice to see people interact with people. Yeah. And even 3 years after COVID, 4 years after COVID, still very much appreciate that.
Well, and it feels like this year it's come back even more. It feels like the Pepcoms of old.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, it's busy, it's packed, it's loud.
Yeah.
The food is good.
Yeah.
I think that was always consistent, but the crowd is definitely back this year. That's nice.
So what's new with OWC?
We're always making little tweaks, always making things faster, bigger, better. But this year, we're going to show off our Thunderblade X8. The Thunderblade, I'll grab one of those. The original Thunderblade was introduced in 2017. It's gone through some evolutions and is really de facto standard in everything from editing to DIT. If you're doing dailies, duplications before you send out. This is a production set staple that absolutely makes a difference between getting it done and getting sleep, or pulling all-nighters and quite honestly, hoping that the data is all there just because of the circumstances that you perhaps worked in the data. This product still continues to ship. It's a 4-blade SSD array, and at the show today, we introduced the Thunderblade X8, which takes the blade count from 4 blades to 8 blades. Now, the capacity of the two still go up, both of them still go up to 32 terabyte, but the benefit of the X8 is really with RAID 5. In RAID 5, where now we have redundancy that protects you against a failure, the Thunderblade X4, well, I don't even call it X4, the Thunderblade, the original Thunderblade with 4 blades, you're giving up 25% of your capacity for that redundancy. The X8, you're giving up an eighth. So ultimately, you get about 17% more storage. On a 16 terabyte array with RAID 5, you still have 14 terabytes available. If you're doing RAID 0, if you're comfortable with RAID 0, for your editing, for your work, for how you're using the product, the X4, original Thunderblade, I gotta stop calling it X4. That's twice now. I haven't done that all. This is the beginning. The original Thunderblade is still fantastic. It is still a staple, that's being used every day and in every way. The X8 for RAID 5 that really gives you a nice advantage, and more than just more storage, because of how the bandwidth is distributed with 8 blades, we also get about 17% more performance as well. So higher RAID 5 capacity, higher performance, and still something that you could pretty much run over with a truck or a bus, and your data is going to be okay.
And it's very portable too. Yeah, I can take this with me anywhere.
Absolutely, and it comes in a ballistics case that it makes it easy to take, ship, and go anywhere, everywhere you need to go. So this is the fastest SSD array on the planet. Has been, will be, and continues to be something that, it makes, again, sleep is something that we all need more of. And this is something, when we first started doing Thunderblade, that was, the first time, I literally said, I get the sleep. What does that mean? Well, I know my data is saved, and I got it done in minutes. We used to take hours. So this is the game changer. And with the 8-blade version, you're now getting that extra bit of storage. Again, a couple extra terabytes, 4 extra terabytes on a 32, that adds up.
Oh, it does. And there's nothing worse than running out of storage at a critical moment.
Absolutely positive. We always all need more storage. And this improves that efficiency and gives you that nice data performance boost at the same time, all while maintaining the reliability which Thunderblade is absolutely built upon.
Now, is this shipping yet?
The ships, probably by the time this is being seen, this product will be shipping and in the wild. It's already kind of in the wild, but officially begins shipping next week on January 15th.
And what kind of price point are we talking about?
Thunderblade starts at $1,079. So it's not I won't call it a low-cost SSD, but in terms of what it delivers, it is probably one of the absolute best values in the solid-state technology in the market. You need performance, if you need reliability, you need something that isn't going to burn you or leave a mark on your desk or melt down when you're in the middle of an important project. Nothing competes with what this product delivers.
That's always been one of the interesting things I think about OWC is you focus very much on the professionals on one hand, but you also focus on the pros. I'll consider the prosumer on the other. So I mean, would I benefit from this? Probably, but it's probably not in my budget. But for the people who really need it, it is. And if not, you have plenty of other solutions that are more applicable to what I do.
Actually, positively. I mean, we've been built. I mean, professional grade solutions for everybody is what OWC has always been about. So if it's not a Thunderblade X8, we have our Envoy, we have our 1M2, which is actually a really slick solution. It goes up to 8 terabytes, smaller, fully portable, bus powered, still extremely fast. So I mean, everything for really everybody, from A to Z and every letter in between. We talk about from concept to completion. We have those solutions, and the technology that goes into this guy also finds its way into products like this guy. I mean, everything benefits from what makes this the best on the planet. Makes this best in class on the planet as well. So we care about your data, we care about you, and we want these things to last, and we want you to get the most from any technology that you have.
Very nice. Anything else we should talk about?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. I can't talk too much about it, but we can show you. We can show you what's coming with some of our Thunderbolt 5, and we're actually showing with Intel this week one of our new Thunderbolt portable drives, Thunderbolt 5. So it'll be about twice as fast as our current Thunderbolt on a Thunderbolt 5 machine when Thunderbolt 5 is on systems, and also our new Go dock for Thunderbolt 5, which will be coming out this spring as well. So we expect to be the first in the market with a dock and a portable drive. I know there's been some talk of something shipping in March. I will kind of say, well, I don't know. I'll do something crazy. You probably always ask anything, I'll say yes, because there will not be a Thunderbolt 5 peripheral shipping in March. We expect to be the first with the dock, first with this portable drive, and we're looking at late April, potentially May, even June, depending upon how. Thunderbolt 5 is still coming along. It will ship when it is ready to be the best Thunderbolt 5 product on the market, but Thunderbolt 5 is coming, and we're looking forward to seeing how, especially in the Apple space, Thunderbolt 5 makes its way into Apple. Anything that's Thunderbolt 4 will be backwards. There is a backwards compatibility. Do you need to buy Thunderbolt 5? Do you have a Thunderbolt 4 Mac? Is there a reason to? Probably not really. But know that we'll absolutely have a great Thunderbolt 5 ecosystem line up ready for you as Apple embraces Thunderbolt 5 as well.
Good. That's good. This is probably unfair, but by the time I see you again at NAB, do you think we'll be that much closer to Thunderbolt 5? You think we may be shipping at that point, or?
It'll be pretty close. NAB is towards the end of the month. Is it towards the end of the month? It is towards the end of the month, yeah. It's kind of the middle of April this year. So we're getting closer, that's for sure.
Well, then we'll revisit this conversation then to see how far it's gotten.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a little more idea of how Apple's playing it as well.
Yeah.
I think by this time next year for sure. For sure, next year we'll see Thunderbolt 5 on it.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I mean, there are already all kind of rumors. Well, there are always rumors, so what am I saying? But, yeah, it only makes sense.
Totally. I'm really excited to see what they're able to do with it. I mean, they're all silicon, all computer on chip. I mean, they control the vertical, they control the horizontal. I'm interested to see if they pull a rabbit out of their hat from the existing hardware, but nonetheless, we know it's coming.
Yeah. Larry, it's so good to see you. The website, of course, as always, is?
You go to macsales.com or OWC.com.
Great. Larry, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Folks, we'll have more from CES and Pepcom in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching.
Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.